hard, yeah. Love is hard, yeah. Chale, no be lie, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Chroma, yeah, shit. Baby, I shit. See, can I lock it? Baby, I block it. So, yeah, my baby, mo, yeah, then I befa, oh, befa. Yeah, then I befa. Living a life on the street. Nobody care what we do. Nobody care what we go through. Nobody care what we do. Your brain motivational speakers. Won't try and cry, no. Your parents, you know, be. Yes, I'm here. Someone say another. I've not bet the cocoa. When the man break up bed. Mulinkin Mr. John. Yes, see what when the bed is hard, yeah. Chale, no be lie, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, love is hard, yeah. Chale, no be lie, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, chroma, yeah, shit. Baby, I shit. See, can I lock it? Hey, baby, I block it. So, yeah, my baby, mo, yeah, then I befa, oh, befa. Yeah, then I befa. Chroma, yeah, shit. Baby, I shit. See, can I lock it? Baby, I block it. So, yeah, my baby, mo, yeah, then I befa. Befa, oh, befa. Yeah, then I befa.
Savage mix.
Speed, roll it.
Shake it. Chroma, yeah, shit. Baby, I shit. See, can I lock it? Baby, I block it. So, yeah, my baby, mo, yeah, then I befa. Befa, oh, befa. Yeah, then I befa. Go, croco, ya no me se adiacho ghetto. And Ramanda, in Tuntun de Diet Moto. Say miss your bitch, hard, yeah. Chale, no be lie, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, love is hard, yeah. Chale, no be lie, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, chroma, yeah, shit. Baby, I shit. See, can I lock it? Baby, I block it. So, yeah, my baby, mo, yeah, then I befa. Befa, oh, befa. Yeah, then I befa. Living a life on the street. Nobody care what we do. Nobody care what we go through. Nobody care what we do. Your brain motivational speakers. Won't try and cry, no. Your parents, you know, be. Yes, I'm here. Someone say another. I've not bet the cocoa. When the man break up bed. Mulinkin Mr. John. Yes, see what when the bed is hard, yeah. Chale, no be lie, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, love is hard, yeah. Chale, no be lie, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, be at your hard, yeah. Shit, chroma, yeah, shit. Baby, I shit. See, can I lock it? Baby, I block it. So, yeah, my baby, mo, yeah, then I befa. Befa, oh, befa. Yeah, then I befa. Chroma, yeah, shit. Baby, I shit. See, can I lock it? Baby, I block it. So, yeah, my baby, mo, yeah, then I befa. Befa, oh, befa. Yeah, then I befa.
Hello, viewers. Welcome once again to my show, Agoo. So you know how to respond, okay? So the name still remains Maame Agoo, but you can call me Nanaya as usual. Okay, so today we have one wonderful guest here. Hi, I can't wait. He's one cute. Two, he's a trainer. Today I'm going to have some trainings here. Yeah, watch out. Okay, so before that, please kindly share this program for me, and like and comment. Please, it's really important to me. Kindly share. I want to see many of you share before we start. Please share, because you can't afford to miss this program. Trust me, you can't. We are going to have a nice time here in the studio. Hey, today is going to be unique and so special. All right, so before we move on to our program, I have some oh yes, we have to sell. Okay, so we have Frankello Foods from Ghana. It's the number one nutritious food we have here now in Japan. So if you want the cereals from Frankello, you have to call the studio of Jafric Radio, or you can also go to Mama Amazing or Amazing Grace restaurant. You can get Frankello Foods over there. Yes, they have so many cereals, Tom Brown, the rice, and then a whole lot. Very nutritious and very healthy. Okay, so we go to. Okay, so if you're looking for the best English schools, trust me, hey, we have Joyful English Conversation School. Joyful English Conversation School. It's one of the best English conversation school we have here in Japan, and in Chiba to be precise. Okay, so if you're looking for Joyful English Conversation School, you can locate them at Nodashi Shimizu, or you can contact them on 047-100-0032. And they have another location at Kashiwashi, Matsubacho. You can also contact them at 047-151-5909. And they operate from Mondays to Saturdays, and they have after school classes also, where it's from 3:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you're a busy mother, if you're a busy father or busy parent, you can take your kids to them. While your kids wait for you, they also learn English in the process. And we have so many foreigners here who speaks the Japanese and then can't speak, they forget their home countries, their mother tongue. So you can take them there and also learn English. So you can contact Mr. Kobayashi if you're interested. It's a must go because it's a nice place, trust me. Okay, so we also have Odoso Royal Hotel. Odoso Royal Hotel in Akosombo. Hey, I'll be going there anytime I get to Ghana because it's a nice place, trust me. So they operate from Mondays to Sundays. It's 24 hours. Odoso Royal Hotel in Akosombo, Ghana. You can contact them on +233 24 298 0453. Odoso Royal Hotel. You'll be pumped. I think because of that, I have to go to Ghana immediately. Yes, so that I can get some royal treats. So the name goes with it. It's a royal hotel, and you're going to get royal treat. Also, Royal Hotel gives you the best omotenashi. Come and feel at home. Also, feel home with Odoso. Okay, so mostly when this kind of adverts comes to me, I don't really, because it's call to glory, obituary, so gone so soon. I don't really like to, but I think I have to. So there's one call to glory, Miss Janet Okra, aka Eno Atta. Okay, so her burial is on the 23rd of October 2021, I think, which is just next week, at her residence, Kenyase Brim, Asori Nkwanta, Kumasi, from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. our brother here in Japan, George P.C. Ado, aka Dr. Pepper, lost his dear mother. So please kindly take note and also sympathize with him and the family. Yay! Okay. So exercise. It's a special event by Coach Morris Boxing Boot Camp at Alma 5 Gym Live. And the date is on Saturday on 23rd of October 2021. And the time is 3 p.m. sharp. The fee cash at the door is 2,500 yen. And then membership, I think, fee is 2,000 yen. Yes, it's going to be fun. I think I'm going to be there. You know, I love to exercise. Those who know me, you see the thing. Okay, all right. Okay, oh my God. So if you're looking for a place to look pretty, have nice braids, look good with your hair and everything around Saitama and Tokyo, you can locate Efe's Beauty Salon located in Todako and Saitama. You can contact Efe Beauty Salon on 090-8301-1149. So they make cornrows, weave-ons, rasta, any type of braids. You can contact them, and then they also deal with kids' hair. They are going to treat you, probably get some massage on your scalp, and then trust me, when you leave here, you're going to look so good. Okay, CLC Hour of Power is calling you to come and worship with them. It's calling you to come and pray with them, with Pastor Queen Adelaide and Son. Yes, and it's on every Monday from 6 p.m. live on LCBN TV in London. LCBN TV in London. And please don't forget to follow all our social media handles on Jafric Radio on Facebook, on YouTube. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. You can also bring your comments and any suggestions you have. Okay, so our last one, African Braids by Ethel. She made my hair. Okay, she's so good, and she's located at Fusa, Tokyo. You can contact her on 080-9446-6845. African Braid by Ethel. You can see her on Instagram, IG, and Facebook as African Braids by Ethel. You can call and DM her for bookings. Thank you. All right. So, VTR. Okay, all right. So that was just by the way. Okay, so like I said earlier, we have. I want to whet your appetite before you see my guests. I'm only wishing for one thing. So please stay tuned.
Hey!
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Welcome.
Yeah, what is this place?
Well, this is the gym. This is Gravity X Tokyo. I'm with personal training, as you can see over there. Right there. One-on-one training for fitness or boxing, depending on the trainer. Everyone's independent here, but this gym operates under myself. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll see you next on Jeffrick Radio, Saturday 6:15. Thank you. What's going on?
Okay, so you had a glimpse of my guest today. Okay, so I introduce you to my guest. Ta-da! Yay!
How's it
I told you,
Hi,
right?
everyone.
He's so cute.
Thank you.
With big muscles. Hey, today I'm going to train. Oh my God. Please share. It's going to be exciting today. Kindly share, kindly share, kindly share, kindly share, please. Okay. So let's go to our guests for the day. Agoo.
Agoo. I
Okay.
know.
Yes. Yeah. You did so well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really pronounced it very well. But we have a response for that.
Okay.
Okay. So when we say Agoo,
Yeah.
you respond Maame.
Maame.
Yes. So you're going to do it once again.
Alright.
Are you
Let's do it
okay?
again.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Agoo.
Maame.
That's it. You got it right. Okay. Very good. So you're welcome to this show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. And this show is all about interviewing entrepreneurs and then giving us some tips or ideas about how they started everything and then what we can also do if we have such ideas or businesses we want to. Some people do not know how to start or where to start and then the technical know-how and everything. So this is to tell people out there that yes, they can do it. Okay, so please you tell me and my viewers your name.
Well, I'm Bryce.
Bryce. Beautiful name.
Thank
Nice
you.
name. Bryce the trainer.
That's right, the trainer.
Bryce. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from France originally.
France.
Yeah.
Oh.
My mom's American, so that's why you won't detect as much the French accent.
Sure.
But I was born and raised in France.
Oh.
Mm.
So you speak French very well, right? You were
I
born
speak
and raised
well
there,
enough.
so
Well
definitely.
enough. Yeah, well enough. It's been a long time. Yeah.
What am I asking? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's speak some French. Hey, viewers, I'm going to speak some French, please. Let's see.
C'est parti.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle Brice.
Oh, Bryce.
En français, c'est Brice.
Oh, I see. Je m'appelle Maame Agoo.
Enchanté, Maame Agoo.
I think that's all, Maka. And no, it's okay. That's all I could say, please. Please.
C'était bien. Bravo.
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 Yeah. You see, I did well. I did very well. Okay. All right. So how long have you been in Japan?
I've been in Japan 10 years now.
10 years?
Yeah, exactly 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So quite a long time.
So, you moved from
Moved from New York, actually.
New York
Yes.
to France.
Yeah. So I moved from France to New York and New York to Japan. Yes.
And have you gone back or
I go back on occasional vacation, but I've never gone back to France.
Why did you choose Japan and not any other country?
Well, actually, my path has been very random. As in, I would get an idea. Oh, New York sounds fun, so I left for New York. And then when I was in New York, Japan sounded fun. So I ended up in Japan.
Oh, okay.
But
just because it sounded
without
fun.
really thinking ahead, just going through with it.
Hi.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so you've been here for 10 years. Do you speak the Japanese very well?
Well, my biggest mistake coming in Japan was focusing solely on my business first and not putting some time into learning Japanese. So originally, no. Now I've been learning and practicing.
Okay.
So now I'm getting by. I'm getting there. But I do wish I had an early start on that. That's my one regret on my path in Japan. But I'm correcting this right now. So
I think probably maybe better than me because I don't know anything in Japanese. Okay, that was just by the way. All right. So you came to Japan for a purpose, or you came to study? You came to just for business?
So I came originally and to work as a buyer, buying clothes.
Okay.
But it just wasn't my calling. In New York, I was doing fitness.
Okay.
I ended up having this opportunity, so I started doing that here in Japan. but as I said, it wasn't my calling. So very quickly, while doing this in Japan, I decided that I wanted to get back to fitness. But the only difference this time is I didn't want to be working for a gym. I wanted to be starting my own
Okay.
gym
That's great.
business.
That's great. Okay, so before we get to that, because it's going to be exciting over there, so let us hold on for that. Are you married or?
No, I'm not married, but I have a girlfriend here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're single. Okay, you have a girlfriend.
Yes.
Do you have kids?
No kids.
Planning on?
No plan right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any reason?
No reason. Just maybe a lack of maturity on my part. I don't know. No reason for now.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. And what about your partner? She's not ready?
She's not ready either yet.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
So I think it, if she was ready, we'd be having a different conversation.
Yeah,
But because
yeah.
she's not ready yet.
Yeah. So I think
it's not a
that's
priority
it.
on
That's
my
it.
horizon.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Mm.
Okay, all right. So your parents live in France or New
Yes.
York?
No, both my parents live in France.
France.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Are you the only child?
No, I have two sisters who also live in France.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you decided to move to Japan, like leave your family, everything
Yes.
behind, and then
Yes.
start it all in
Mhm.
Japan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a bold step to take.
I mean, I could say the same for you.
Yeah. I get it because I think I also took that decision or made that same decision.
Mm.
Okay, so back to your business because we don't have much time.
Mm.
So can you tell us what you do?
Okay, so my business is a personal training gym,
Okay.
right? So, but the twist of my personal training gym is that I have a business partner now who helps me with this location now, and we rent the space to trainers looking for a space to
Okay.
train their own clients and freelance.
Okay.
So those trainers have their own clientele, their own business ways, their own prices and whatnot. We just provide the place to do their business.
Okay, so my viewers, you can see on your screens.
Mm.
Yeah. So you can see all those pictures. Wow, you have really big muscles. Oh my God. Today you're going to train me here in the studio.
That's right.
Oh yeah? Okay, I can't wait. All right. So that's what we have there, the pictures. Okay. Oh, I see. So how many trainers do you have now?
I would say about 6 or 7. Yeah.
Okay. So the gym, is it this kind of ordinary gym we see with a treadmill, with a...
Not really. Our gym is pretty hardcore. It's lots of weights. We don't really have any like cardio like equipment. We do cardio,
Yeah.
just we don't use treadmill or bikes and whatnot. Our gym is very focused on the basics, and so our equipment is very unlike what you usually see in gyms in Japan, which is a little more comfortable, a little machine, you can
yeah.
sit on it and
Yeah.
have a relaxing workout. We don't do a relaxing workout.
I
That's
see.
just it. Yeah. But we do all levels.
This is Jafric Radio.
Yeah. So everybody starts somewhere.
Okay. Then I think when women go there, they're going to grow muscles. So
No, not if they don't want to grow muscle. Most women just want to tone up and shape up, and that's what we offer we cater each program to what the client wants.
okay,
Mm.
okay. So what kind of programs do you have?
Well, there's someone who wants to put on muscle, then
Okay.
we'll do a weight training program, heavy lifting to give strength and muscle. Someone who wants to lose weight,
Okay.
the program will be focused on that and their diet. And then there's we also offer kickboxing and boxing.
Okay.
And that's also a different program.
Wow.
Yeah.
It sounds so interesting. Okay, so on our screen, who is that?
That's one of my clients.
And is that you?
That's me, yeah.
Wow.
That's me. Yeah. This is just the right angle, you know. Cameras are incredible.
So what do the Japanese say when they see you like this? Like
I
they don't
think
keep looking at you, staring at you like.
no, you know
"Oh,
what? A
really?"
couple of years ago, yes. Now in Japan, since it has become a little more common,
Oh, okay.
I don't have the same like surprise effect. I think now fitness is so developed in at least Tokyo, from my knowledge, that is very different now. It's not as surprising.
I see. So,
Somebody says he speaks his job.
of course, I was
Thank
about
you.
to read that for
Thank
you.
Thank you.
You speak your job, and
Yeah.
then he says that he's an example of his job.
Oh,
You just
I appreciate
look
that.
like it. Yes.
I appreciate that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So your training comes with a diet.
Well, usually yes. We don't give a full diet because we're not dietitian,
Okay.
but we definitely give a plan, an advising of diet, general rules to follow. The truth about dieting, the ugly truth about dieting is it's not that hard, but it's hard to do.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's not much in the way of counseling someone about a diet because everybody knows what's healthy
Yeah,
and everybody
sure.
knows what's not.
Yeah.
So when that McDonald's goes in, you're not thinking, oh, diet's a healthy choice. So people are aware of their choices, and it's just a matter of creating habits in them to have a easier time making the right choice.
Wow. Okay, so I think you have to give me some small moves or trainings to see if I can come to your place and then try one or two things.
Yes. You want to try it right now?
Yeah, sure.
So how about let's trying some back lunges or something?
What's that?
It's just some lunges to work the legs.
I hope I'm not going to break my bones.
I hope you won't.
My producers, please, can you be ready for me so that we can have some practice? So
All right.
what do I do?
So I guess we'll need a little bit of a space. We might
Okay.
have to stand up a little bit. So what you would do is,
Okay.
well, why don't I go first and then I'll show you. So you'll come closer to me so you have enough room. What you could do is you step back,
Okay.
you bend your back leg, you don't bend the front leg, the back
Okay.
leg will bend and then the front leg will follow. You keep your foot flat on the ground and then just come up and in the original position.
Okay.
You would do
Okay.
12 on
Okay.
each leg or just a couple on each leg
Okay,
and
so
you'd be good.
I go like this.
Yeah, and now bend the back leg, not the front leg. That's
Okay.
good. And now push forward from your left heel back up to the standing position. That's pretty good. And step forward and then repeat the movement.
Oh, I see.
And then it's all about repetition.
I see.
You do 12 reps, 15 if you feel good.
Oh my God. I think I'm going for it.
But today, just do like a couple.
This is so hard. Okay.
Yeah. So there it is.
So
There it
what
is.
was this called?
Back lunges.
Okay.
It's like a lunge, but in reverse. Simple. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do all 12.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. How do you feel? How's that left leg?
I think I'll continue with that at home. Seriously.
It's simple.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
It's simple.
Yeah. Very simple. Oh my God. I'm tired already. I don't do anything. No exercise. I feel lazy exercising. What can motivate me to exercise?
Well, health is one.
Okay.
Health is one. Yeah, I guess health is the only one really. But you know, the way I see it, you know, is we spend money on accessories. We spend money on clothes that are nice, on cars and whatnot. But sometimes we overlook the only one thing that has been constant our entire life, and that's our own physical body that is carrying you from birth till the end.
Yeah.
And so I feel like not taking care of this is an irony when you take care of like washing your car cleaning your clothes, cleaning all that, but not suddenly not taking care of the one
Yeah.
thing that keeps you here.
Yeah, I get that.
So I guess that's
Okay, all right. So you started in New York before
Yes.
coming to Japan, right?
Yes.
So why did you think that I had to do this in Japan?
So when I got to Japan, fitness was definitely not as expanded as it is today. But I could see that it was gonna. Like it was very close to that explosion like it did everywhere else. And so I just saw an opportunity that I thought if I wait too long, I won't be able to have my own gym. I'll be just drowning in many other gyms and I'll be just another gym. And so my prediction came true. Like gyms have exploded in Tokyo. So that was the idea. And I just wanted to work back in fitness and have a gym and have trainers that feel happy to come wherever I work.
Okay.
Just like I did back in New York.
Okay. So you had the idea.
Hmm.
So how do you start?
So-
Because I heard getting a place for a business is so expensive.
Mhm.
It needs so many documentations and a whole lot.
Yeah.
What's your experience?
So my experience is again, what I did is I didn't know anything. I didn't know how I would get started, but I just went hand on and just asked everyone around me, how do I get a business started here? How do I find a place where I can do business? How does it work? Then there was issues of visa.
Yeah.
You know, like how can I get a visa to work here? And I had really no idea, but asking little by little, I was collecting information until I was able to get a lawyer that could help me with this. And once I found a lawyer, you know, like if you find someone who's knowledgeable about the laws in Japan, and
Yeah.
they will help you out. And then as per starting, yes, it's super expensive. It's super expensive. It doesn't have to be though, because I did it the not necessarily expensive way. I had my first gym, so I was on my own. So now with this gym in Omotesando, I have a great friend and business partner who has helped me, and we've been working together to create this amazing gym.
Okay.
But my first gym that I did alone was really in an old building on the basement. You had to get through the parking to get in. So it was actually wasn't too pricey to rent. But then inside, because it was like kind of run down, unlike most places in Tokyo, I was able to modify it. So by my own work, I modified the whole place and created this gym that looked pretty cool for what it was. And from there, I could really launch the business, start collecting money to now bring it to what it is today.
Okay.
Like a nice gym in Omotesando. It's like the standard is very different now.
Okay. So now is it really paying off? Like,
Yes.
oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's paying off.
Wow.
Yeah. For many years, I didn't see it paying off. I kept wondering, what am I doing? You know, I think my family was also wondering,
Okay.
what is he doing? He doesn't look that happy. And it was really hard. But,
can imagine.
you know, 5 years later, there it is. It's paying off. I'm in the heart of Omotesando. It's great, you know. And then one of the things I always wanted is to have something in a city like Tokyo, and I can walk by and it's like, well, that's mine. I did that. You know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's what I like. You know?
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
And I also heard like there are so many celebrities that comes to your gym.
Yeah, there's a couple. I wouldn't say so many celebrities, but we have some like
Couple of
high
them.
profile people coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, it's fun. It's definitely fun. It does, you feel special. Oh, they chose my gym, and it's incredible.
Okay,
Yeah.
so looking back, like from where you started and how you started, and now when you sit down, what comes to mind?
How the hell did I get here?
Oh my god! I can feel that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I don't
I'm-
think it's so easy.
I'm still surprised.
Whoa.
I'm still surprised.
Yeah?
Yeah. With COVID and everything, you know.
Yeah.
I'm still here and I'm doing great. So, you know, I'm very blessed. I'm just very blessed.
Yeah. So talking about COVID, how has it affected you? Has it really affected you?
So it affected all the gyms. But fortunately for us, we are a personal training gym, so we do private training.
Okay.
So safety was easier to control in a gym. Like, to give you an example, there can only be 2 trainers with 2 clients at the same time in the facility.
Okay.
So it's very private. So it's not like your commercial gym where hundreds of people are coming. It was basically a breeding ground for COVID. Ourselves, it was very easy to maintain. After everyone exited the room, it was easy to quickly sanitize you know, it's not as big of a gym as like any other big commercial gym. So because of that, COVID did not affect us, and as a matter of fact, people trusted more to come to our gym during that time. So it really, we didn't have a drop of sales really. So we were very, very fortunate.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's I think it's the
Yeah.
first time hearing this from a business entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's true that some people like salaries were a little down for a lot of people. So
Yeah.
you know there was a mini bump, but given the gravity of what has and is still happening,
Yeah.
for us it was like, well, if that's all that we're gonna take as a hit, it's a small hit, and there's really
It's
no
better,
complaint there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so looking at yourself now,
Mm.
where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, in the next 5 years, what I'm really hoping for is that Gravity X has become a chain,
Okay.
right? And that
And I can't wait to manage one. You know?
that
Yeah.
yeah, and that has become a chain that maybe I will always want to do personal training. I love the direct contact with the client, and you know, for some people it really changes their life
Yeah.
and the life of the people around them. So for those moments, I still want to do personal training. You know, as I'm getting older, I'm also aware that eventually it will be better for me to take a manager side of the business. But I think I'll always do a little bit of personal training.
Okay. All right. So, what keeps you going? What motivates you in your business and life?
What motivates me the most is when I see those trainers using the gym, forming bonds between them, having fun at the gym. All the clients, they start to know each other. It's almost like it's creating this like
Family.
yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
family little community
Yeah.
that creates. And again, it's the same feeling like, wow, I created this gym, and all those relationship are growing through that creation. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like having like a family of my own. You know, those are my, in a way, my children. They might be
your
older than
society.
me, younger,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah.
and it's really fun. And that's what I had when I went to New York. The gym I worked in, it was the same vibe. People were cool. Everybody was having fun doing their work. So everybody won in this scenario, and that's what I wanted to recreate. And it makes me happy to see that it works.
That's perfect.
Mm.
Yeah, that's so perfect. Okay, so before you continue, I have some few comments I want to read out. So Sage says his posture is just aesthetic, awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he also says that please make sure you don't break her. She's the only Maame Agoo we have. It's your job. I trust you. You can handle her. It's you.
Do it, Yukuri.
Okay. So he handled me with so much care. Thank you so much for your concern. And Yao Kid says, Maame Agoo, you're doing great. Thank you so much, Yao Kid. Thank you.
Your
So-
viewers are amazing.
yeah. And Uncle George says, good job, my sister. Thank you so much. Yakit says, good evening. All right, thank you so much. Please keep sharing. Please share. Maame Agoo, your resource person is very straightforward. He trusts himself, and that is why he enjoys one-on-one contact with his clients. Thumbs up.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah,
Those
so
are very
thumbs
kind
up to
words.
you. Yeah, very nice words. Wow.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so what advice or what can you tell to people who also wants to start something but they don't know how to start it?
Well, given how I started, my advice is even if you don't know how, you can find the how. And you can just ask everyone if you have to.
Okay.
And someone or multiple people will have enough answer that you can make your own move. But honestly, I don't think it's impossible. I don't think well, it's hard. I'm not gonna say it's not hard. That would be
Yeah.
a lie. It's hard, but it's really possible. And I never thought growing up that would be I would be an entrepreneur. But I guess all it takes to be an entrepreneur is just to want it, and
Yeah.
then you'll find your answers by trying.
Okay.
You know, so I don't know if it's a good advice, but you know, just go for it and ask around, and you'll find your answers.
Okay, so I like your words.
Mm.
Just go for it, ask questions, and you're going to find your answers.
Yeah.
Which I think it
Yeah.
really makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you sitting at one particular place and then you don't ask people how, like, I don't think you're going to move on. You're going to
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
when somebody tells you how, couple years after, you return the favor to someone who doesn't know.
Gratitude.
That's right. It's a circle.
Yeah. I see. Okay, so that's it. Yes, sure. Because you also started from somewhere. Yes. So if you have all the knowledge, I think you have to pass it on to someone else. Okay. All right. Okay. So are you on social media? Like
Yes.
your gym is Gravity
Gravity X Tokyo.
Why
Yes.
why that name?
That's an interesting story. So when I had to pick a name for the gym, you know, I had to think, first of all, something that people weren't using, right? And then I was thinking maybe later, if I need a logo, I need to have letters that would stand out. And you know, the X was really to maybe use it in a logo later on. We call the gym Gravity Gym, but really it's Gravity X Tokyo. And because unfortunately after that, another gym kind of took our name here in Tokyo and called their gym Gravity Gym. So,
Really?
but it's no problem because we've never interfered with each other, and you know it's bound to happen that you have similar names eventually. So we are Gravity X Tokyo. We are in Omotesando, so it's very easy to find us.
Okay.
So Gravity X Tokyo Instagram, Gravity X Tokyo Facebook, Gravity X Tokyo Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, and the website gravityxtokyo.com.
Okay. 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 So where do they locate you in Omotesando?
We are in Minjingu Mae. We are close to the Omotesando station, exit A2.
A2.
Yeah, we're about 4-minute walk from that exit.
Okay,
So-
I think it's pretty close.
Yeah, yes, it's
Yeah.
close. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then we have Minjingu Mae station, which is 5 minutes, and then Harajuku, which is 10 minutes. So
No, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
every line will come to us eventually.
Okay. So for now you have just one branch.
Just one branch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And it's doing so well.
it's doing very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when is your next branch? Like when are you planning on?
Well, we really, you know, I think for the last 2 years, there's kind of been like this pause about like, well, how do we move forward with COVID? You know,
Yeah.
it just never felt the right time. But things seems to hopefully get better, back to normal, and in that case, yeah, we hopefully in a year or two we can open our next location and then just multiply from there
Yeah.
again and again and again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're looking forward to that.
Mm.
We're looking forward to that. Have you been to any African countries before?
No, I have never.
And when are you planning to?
I don't know. I've never had the occasion, but my dad's been many times, so
Really?
he should have invited me on his trips.
Oh, which
I think
country?
his last country he went was Cameroon.
Cameroon.
Yeah, I think he
Oh.
was there last. Oh no, Benin.
Okay.
He was
Benin.
also in Benin as well.
Ah.
Yeah, he had a friend from there and stayed with us. So,
Oh, okay.
but I never myself went.
You should. You should.
Yeah.
You should.
It looks fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks fun. Yeah, you should. Especially if you
Yeah.
go to Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have so many chocolates for you. Okay. All right. So, what are your last words? What do you have to tell our listeners?
Well, you know, for the listeners who wants to start a business, go for it. For the listeners who wonder, should I start exercising, but I don't have access to a gym and whatnot, you can exercise pretty much anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, at home is just fine. You know, whatever you have, just to exercise a little bit, and you'll feel better, and your body is important. It'll carry you till the end. So
Yeah.
take care of it.
Thank you so much. So, viewers, if you really want to have big muscles like he does, just go see him. He's the right candidate. He's the right person to see. Like, I wish you could stand up and then show off your muscles to my viewers.
I can show one
Oh
last,
yeah! Wow, that's so great. So okay, so wait, before we go, I want to ask this question. You see, some trainers, or let's say some clients, like to train whilst taking some proteins and
Yes,
stuff.
yeah.
Is it really advisable? Is it good? Does it really work?
I mean, real food is better. You know, yes, your meal should have healthy protein, where it's vegetables or meat or whatever option you choose, because everybody has different diet. But the level of protein in your meal is super important. And having protein with every meal avoids craves later on during the day. So make sure you always eat high protein and you'll be good. And exercise regularly. And
Okay.
now when it comes to like protein powder, you know, if you don't have time, that can help and all that.
Okay.
I'm a believer that if you can have real food, it's always
Okay.
better to chew.
Okay, but I think you people have some supplements to boost those kind of muscles and
I guess you could go the supplement way and all that, and in some cases it helps a lot. But if you have the ability already to, you know, to eat the proper food, you're already on a good start.
Okay.
You know, the risk is to rely on supplements and not on proper food.
Oh.
So there's always a risk. Oh well, I've been taking those vitamins, so I don't need to eat vegetables. You know,
Okay.
you never know.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, so Yaya says gravity gym. That means if one comes, his center of gravity will be discovered before the person will be straight. I like that. I see. Okay. All right. Okay, so my producer gives me some sign languages. Trust me, I don't really understand. Oh my god. Okay, so that was just by the way. All right. Okay, so do you have something to add, like especially things about your gym, what you do, like?
Well, again, it's a gym that's great for people who are looking for fitness, but also for the ones who work in fitness. For trainers, because the thing in Tokyo, gym takes a lot of money when you work for a gym. They usually take a big part of your commission. When you do the work, you have to find a client, you have to entertain the client. We provide the space for a small fee. So the trainers do their own business. They bill their client however they want. So they get to get paid properly and work in a space that is really fun to work in.
Okay.
So that was really the motto we wanted. We didn't want to have a gym that really kind of uses trainers to their advantage. So everybody's having a great business in this gym. So yeah.
Okay. So how much does it cost to be a member of your gym?
So we don't do membership. We do well, I do personal training.
Okay.
But the price varies depending on the trainer. As I said, like all trainers have their own pricing.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, each trainer is independent. They don't work for us. They rent the space. Yeah. So, for example, when it comes to me, it's about 8,000 to 9,000 yen an hour for the session.
Okay.
Depending on the package and whatnot. And most trainers are around the same ballpark. Now we have some very specific trainers who only do, for example, bodybuilding preparation and all that, and those are probably the most expensive trainers that someone could seek. But if someone was really, I want to be a professional bodybuilder and whatnot, they would seek the help of that person. Then we have the kickboxing instructor, the boxing instructor. Everybody has their own business.
Oh, okay.
And we are a place that provides a place to run your own business.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you personally, do you do kickboxing?
I don't do kickboxing. Sometimes I do it with that trainer, actually.
Okay.
I take lessons with him.
And how does it feel like?
It's really fun. It's great cardio. And when I feel like I need to lose weight, I call him up. I'm like,
Okay.
hey, I need to get some good cardio in.
Wow.
And it's more fun than just running on a treadmill and being on a bike. It's just more
Yeah.
fun. So you don't have to be a professional fighter or whatever. You can either want to be really good at kickboxing and then get lesson from him, or you just want to get a good cardio and learn something new at the same time. It's easier to work that way.
Yeah.
Cardio's boring otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, I know. I
Yeah.
agree with you on that. Okay, so I got a comment from Yoya again. He says, Maame Agoo, he has said the truth. Food is the answer, not supplement. Yeah, but I think most people rely on the supplement because they think it's so quick.
It's quick.
Yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some supplements are good and they will help people.
yeah,
As long as there's not a pattern of relying only on them, you know. But there's plenty of supplements that will be good for people.
but
to
do
take.
they have side effects?
If you take some weird supplements, yeah. But if you take some legit stuff that has a real function, like for example, creatine is a very safe supplement, and it does help people with their strength and. I guess you could get a little bit of water retention with creatine, but
Yeah.
so with a salty diet. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, family. So you've heard it all. Yeah. So if you want to start something, don't waste time. Don't sit down. Get up. This is the time to get up. Ask questions. Do something. Okay. So when you're fully established, you can also pass on that knowledge to someone else to also come do something. It's not easy, like he said, but at least if you try, you can get there. Right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
right.
easy. Yes.
Nothing is.
Yeah.
Nothing worth having is easy.
So did the language affect you anyhow?
In my business, no, I cater a lot to foreigners, and
Okay.
the people that come to me are very international. So I would say I have half and half clientele, half Japanese, half foreigners.
Okay.
I mostly use English. The trainers that work at my gym, a lot of them speak Japanese and
Okay.
English as well.
English.
Some only speak Japanese. My business partner, he speaks perfect Japanese, so he's really helped me with this to be established in Omotesando, because in Omotesando, without the language, it would be really hard to
Yeah.
get the gym, the trust of landlords and all that. And on this side, he really came through and knocked it out of the park and got us the best
Okay.
location we could wish for.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to be a trainer. Can I come to your place? I want to be a trainer
No, go for
in
it.
your gym. In your gym.
Go for it.
Really?
Yeah.
What am I going to train people to do?
Being a trainer is being a motivator.
Exactly.
You're already doing that for right now, so
I think I'm going to sit down to squat. Some
Yeah.
squattings,
Yeah.
and then you squat and you kick.
yeah. It's not that. It doesn't take that long to learn.
Yeah.
It's more about passion than.
So, if a trainer wants to work with you, like, does he pay?
He pays the gym. We have a flat fee
Okay.
of 2,500 yen.
Okay.
So now he has rented the gym for himself and his clients.
Okay. All right. All right.
It's super simple.
All right.
Super
all right.
simple.
Okay.
And then they are in charge of their hours of their business. We do not butt into that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Wow. That's so great. Okay, so great job, Maame Agoo from Akosia Bekepa in Ketoade. Oh, you're coming in too late. I think we've had so much beautiful conversation here. Yes, and then I did some few trainings with Bryce. Yeah, you should see me training. Hey, I can do it, you know. Okay, so if you want to lose weight, do you have special training the client must go through?
I mean, to lose weight, the training is still focused on weight training, maybe a little higher rep than somebody who wants to build strength and all that. But training is simple. Eating is hard. You know.
Eating is hard.
Eating is hard. Well, eating right is hard.
Yeah, exactly.
For everyone,
Yes.
we
Yeah.
all human. Eating
Yeah.
is the most difficult part.
Yeah.
I struggle constantly with it.
Oh.
You know, but it's about staying focused. You know, so they say a lot. You know, the losing weight is 70% in the kitchen. So what you choose to eat is what
Yeah.
is. You know,
Yeah.
you can't.
It's really important.
There's no way to out-train a bad diet. For example, if my diet is bad, I can train every day.
Exactly.
It won't change anything.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless we're 20 years old. I'm not, so yeah. If we were 20, then no problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you so much. I really had a nice time with you.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you so
me.
much. And then we're hoping to see you again in the future. Maybe.
It'll be with great pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so this brings us to the end of our show. Agoo. And you respond, Amen.
Amen.
And your host, Maame Agoo. You can also call me Nanaya anywhere you see me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being with us. And then we will meet again with a new and a beautiful guest next time. So we say bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
English. The best English school in Japan, Joyful English Conversation School, is calling you in Chiba. We have two schools, one at Nodashi, Shimizu, and the other at Kashiwashi Matsubacho. We operate from Mondays to Saturdays after school classes, time 3:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Call Mr. Kobayashi on phone number 047-100-0032 and 047-151-5909. Call and we will be the best school to help your children.
Listen.
We have staffs to speak English and Japanese. Don't worry, we will be there for you. And we will give your child the best English conversation education. Joyful English Conversation School, the best English school in Japan. Call now.
Regarder Jeffrey Radio. Olá, meu nome é Renato, venho do Brasil. Você está assistindo Jeffrey Radio.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Namiko et vous regardez Jafric Radio. Konnichiwa, Namiko です。皆さんは Jafric Radio を聞いています。皆さんは Jafric Radio 見てるよ。
Share Jafric Radio our YouTube and Facebook Live. Keep watching.
My name is Rod, and I'm here in Japan. We're pushing it. We're black, and we're doing our thing. You're watching Jafric Radio.